Hello everyone, on the part of NiGHTS. This time we are doing the 4th level, I guess. But first of all, we need to see the movie of the boy. We have to. It is another introduction, so let's watch, shall we? I understood about as much as the last intro, so like it's all the same. They're dreaming the nightmare, which is a thing they fear, I guess, and then that happens and they appear here in the first level, including Elliot's first level, which is called Splash Garden, the Affection. So yeah, they just teleport here, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's how the cutscene works. Anyway, this is an extremely easy level. Not as easy as, the first level we've done ever, the Christmas level. But it's pretty easy, to be honest. The only thing that's hard is the water bubbles that are around here. The thing about the water bubbles is that you can't control yourself in them, like at all. If you're going in one direction, you are staying in that one direction. Also, these things, they push you right up here, which is nice because we're going to need those things there. But yeah, the water bubbles are going to be a bit of a bastard to get through because, sadly, they will get in your way. They are literally going to be bullshit. Oh, well, there's some orbs down there. You're gonna have to be very accurate if you want to not get pushed off the wrong spot when it comes to the bubbles that just float in the air and contain stuff inside of them, and you can only go in one direction of them, the direction you're going right now. Like, if you move slightly, you just fly to a different direction. So, yeah, all I gotta say is get good at aiming, get real good at aiming. Like, right fucking there was some shit there I could have gone before, I didn't know until now. Remember, I'm doing this blind, so you gotta trust me on this one. I have no idea what I'm doing for the most part. But this is still gonna be a bit of a bitch to go through. The good news, though, is that this is actually an easy level, despite the bubbles, because there's nothing here to make this difficult as all hell, really. Compared to our last few levels, outside of the one with the Christmas level in it, this has been pretty easy for me. Outside of getting screwed by this asshole, who apparently has 3 balls floating around him that will hurt you 3 times at least. But hey, we got an A, that's all that matters. And yeah, that's what I mean. You have to be very straight if you actually want to accurately hit something correctly, or else everything goes to shit. Like right there was an icon there. I could have gone there, but then it disappeared because I left, so yeah, sucks, but I'll come back for it later. Yeah, there's a little thing there. And then there's also these balls right here, which I do need. And, yeah, now I get my time bonus. So, this is slightly harder than our first ever level in this Let's Play, as well as Christmas level, but I stand by this is easy because, trust me, there are levels that are harder than this. You know, the fucking part 3 and 4, for instance. Oh, sorry, this is part 4. Part 2 and 3. You know, those levels are much harder than this one. And that's surprising, right? I mean, you did see that at one point I nearly lost by 0 seconds, but I made it at the end. Yeah, time can be a bit of a bitch if you don't actually, you know, take it a little bit seriously at least. Everyone, you know, just goes through and gets points, doesn't give a shit about the timer, and then they get fucked by it. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to that fucking timer. As soon as it goes 10 seconds, you should get the fuck to the exit immediately, at least, because you're gonna be in like the very smallest amount of time to get any score left before you get fucked. And trust me, you don't want to get fucked. Not by this game. I believe you actually seen what happens. You like lose all your shit, and you know you get screwed over. Back to 0 points. Really, it sucks. And yeah, here's mare free. I call them acts more than mares, but they're called mares. And yeah, that's what happens when you're not straight. You just go all over the place. And now I'm trying to get these orbs, I need them. And of course, I can't aim. So now I'm trying to get them between these, which is very awkward to handle. And now I did it, and now I get my time bonus. Which, trust me, time bonus is a fucking useful, man. Extremely useful. They give you a crap ton of points. And if you don't have those little hoop things, those little circles where they let you do tricks and you know, get a nice little dreamy out of it or whatever, you know, if you don't get that in a mare, then you're not going to get much out of the levels. So you might as well go ahead and get a big time bonus to help you out. Because trust me, you can't really get a lot of points outside of that. And yeah, look at that shit. The only problem is that even with this little trick, the thing about it is that it doesn't count any more of your tricks if you're going in one direction. You have to turn around in order for it to actually count more. Then you turn back, you turn forward, you turn back. You know, you keep doing that, and then it counts. Otherwise, you know, it doesn't count at all, and you just kind of get fucked over. But yeah, this is the most useful thing in the world, and it's a fucking exploit. It's not even an actual thing you're supposed to do. That's an exploitive thing to pull off. Like, that's how you get big points, but it's exploitive as fuck. It's cheap as fuck. And it's about the best way to quickly get an A+, you know? Except there's no plus, nor is there an S rank. It's all A's. That's the maximum rank. And hey, we're underwater now. Yes, the water bubble takes you underwater. Like an actual underwater. So, let's go ahead and look around here, shall we? Well, make sure to get the orbs. The orbs are important. Also, we now have mermaid legs. That's it. That's very neat. And there we go. Okay, what I just... Oh, that gives me orbs. Okay. That's useful. Right, let's go find our thing and get our time bonus real quick before we continue on getting points. There it is. We're gonna need to pull some shit off, I guess. 'Cause we're not getting a lot of points. Fuck, I fucked it up. And... damn, that's not gonna help me, is it? Oh, wait, yes! There we go. I saved myself. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of stars. If I can actually hit that correctly, I can handle that. But the problem is, you go much faster forward than you do up or down. And because of that, it fucks with you, sadly. It makes it difficult to handle when you're moving so fast automatically that you can't really control it well. And honestly, I'm not going to go through that shit again because that's an automatic thing and I bet it takes too long. So instead, I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, take this shit and get the hell out of here. I mean, it's a B, yeah, but I got A's and everything else. And there's a multiplier in this boss battle I can do, which you might have recognized. Yeah. You know this chick. She's the first thing that appears in the art for the bosses. And you know this thing. You know, it's the Eggman boss from the fucking Christmas Sonic in the Dreams video, you know? All we have to do is just charge into her and bash into walls, and then eventually we win. And I found out why, too. Apparently at the very end, there's like spikes that pop her. Yes, and you can also get hurt if you touch her about, you know, if she goes right into you and you go through her, then yeah, you take damage. But yeah, that's spikes. And we just killed her. We didn't just like bash into her and, oh no, I'm gonna disappear or whatever, or no, my head's gone or whatever. No. We just shoved her into spikes. She's fucking dead. But hey, we got an A. That's good enough, right? That's what you care about. And Sally Chins aren't showing up anymore for some reason, but I did just get the affection achievement. So, that level's done. And, that's it for Elliot's first level. Now, next time will be a level that you've also seen before, but not really. Until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for level 5.